guys, what is up? Welcome to a new video on my channel. A new kind of series, I guess you could call it. I'll be doing a few of these on my channel. If you enjoy this, if you're new to this channel, new to this video, go subscribe. Lots of new content coming out. Video every Friday, fashion related, shoes related, sneaker related, all that kind of stuff. So if you're into that, go hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Today I'm going to be putting the Adidas Yeezy Powerphase up against the Reebok Classics. Which ones are better? Which ones are better for their value? That's what we're going to find out today.
Round 1. Fight!
So the Adidas Yeezy Powerphase, they retail at about $400. I picked mine up slightly cheaper because it was a damaged box. I'm not too worried about the boxes, so I just picked this one up for a lot cheaper. It's worth it for me, but with a good condition one, brand new, about $400 is what you're looking at. Compared to over here, the Reebok Classics, these ones are about $130. This is Australian dollars, by the way. So I guess in this video we're going to be discussing, is the Powerphase really worth the $300 more, or is the Reebok better for value?
Round 2. Fight!
Alright guys, we'll start off with the Reebok, so move these to the side. Bring these in here. Right. The Reebok Classics. These ones have not been worn yet, brand new, built them specifically for this video, and because I always wanted a pair. I actually wanted to see what the difference is between the Powerphase and these. People say they're very similar. When Yeezy first brought out the Powerphase, they were highly compared to as these shoes, and everyone was speaking how the only reason the Powerphases are worth so much more is because of the name Yeezy is written in the shoe. I guess we'll find out if that's the case or not. Now, so first of all, talk about the overall look and design. Very simple, very minimalistic shoe. Has a Union Jack with Reebok on the side there, Reebok on the back, and a Reebok Classic on the tongue here. All white apart from the sole, which is a gum. The side has like just stitching, which quite it leaves it quite plain, but at the same time has enough going on without having too much going on, so it keeps it very nice. Stand-up piece if you wear something that's all black or something. The leather itself, guys, is it's alright. Smells nice, smells real, it's real leather. It doesn't feel like the greatest leather in the world, but it's not the worst leather in the world. Somewhere in between. I really like it. I think it's a good shoe for its price, and I'll definitely be wearing these with many fits I've got. Right, next up guys, we have got the Yeezy Powerphase, the knockoffs of the Reebok Classics. They're only more expensive because of the name Yeezy. Is this true, or is this just what people say? So obviously the colour of these is actually more of a off-whitey creamy kind of colour rather than a white. It's the same colour throughout on the sole, inside, it's all the way throughout. It says Calabasas here in gold writing, and then it has Adidas with a Adidas in green writing with the Adidas logo in red there. Nothing on the tongue. The leather on these shoes in particular are a lot nicer than the Reebok shoes. I tell you that for certain. A lot softer. It smells a lot nicer. You can just feel it, just by the feel of these shoes you can tell how much nicer the leather is and the quality of shoe. Not saying the Reebok Classics aren't a quality shoe, they are, but this shoe is obviously better materials been used. As for the pricing, also says Adidas on the back here, as you can see. On the sole it just says Adidas. These ones are dirty, as you can see, because I've worn them a lot. These are my first pair of Yeezys I've actually got. I haven't got one any of the 350s or 700s. They're just a bit, everyone has them, and I'm not a massive fan because of that. I like to have shoes that not many other people have, so I'm not going to go spend $600, $700, $800 on a pair of shoes that lots of other people have, because what's the point? If one of the pair of shoes that everyone else has got, which I have, is the Vans Old Schools, and they're like $100, so yeah.
Round 3. Fight!
Holy mob.
On feet, I personally prefer the comfort and the feel of the Yeezys over the Reeboks. They're both very comfortable, with a lot of support in sorry, in the like ankle part. But the softer leather on the Yeezys definitely makes a difference, definitely makes it a lot more comfortable to wear. If I had to choose a shoe that were both the same price, I would obviously go for the Yeezys. But because of the price difference, if I was looking at getting one of these shoes, didn't have that much money, I would choose the Reebok Classics. I know every single thing led more towards the Yeezys, but for the pricing, the Reeboks are they're not as good, but they're not far off. So for the price difference, I would pick the Reebok Classics. Personally, I'm going to be wearing my Yeezys, Calabasas, Powerphase when I'm going out somewhere nicer for photo shoots. But for everyday use, I'll be wearing my Reebok Classics, just so that one of these get a little bit dirty. They actually don't look too bad when they've got a few scuffs and a bit of dirt on them. So that's another good thing. And leather cleans pretty easily, just a wet wipe, wipe it off as you go, job done. You can wear either one of these shoes with almost anything, blue jeans, black jeans, and they're just very universal. That's what I love about them so much, is that they just go everything streetwear, a slightly more smarter look because they are leather, retro-y kind of look as well. You can go for them all because they are so diverse and so simple, but yet so much going on at the same time. Very smart how they both made these shoes. Well done to Reebok, well done to Yeezy for bringing back the leathery kind of shoe like Reebok used to do, and they still do them. But well done to Yeezy for making it his own. Alright guys, thanks for watching the very first episode of Sneaker Battles. I might not be doing too many of these, but every time I've got a couple of shoes like I can compare, fairly similar, I will do so. If you enjoyed this video and enjoy other fashion related YouTubers, then go hit the subscribe button. I do a video every Friday. Also, follow me on Instagram at whoisbirdie_. I post a lot of fashion related things there as well. And also on my story and sometimes on my feed, I will post videos and clips of what's to come this week on my YouTube. So go check me out there. I'll catch you next Friday.
Peace!